Are you out of wildcards? Well, no problemo. Within today's video, I'll be breaking down my latest free-to-play deck. Now, this is a build that consists solely of common and uncommon cards. Very obtainable for a budget and free-to-play individual. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. Hello, Good Game here. Pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena deck guide video. As always, breaking down a new deck every single day, going through our strategies and synergies, giving you a deeper understanding of how to pilot the list effectively and efficiently. Furthermore, we'll demonstrate within our gameplay footage against some of the best players as well as decks that you'll see in-game. Finally, concluding with our wrap-up thoughts, channel news, and in this scenario, you get yourself even a little bit of an upgrade guide, which is pretty cool because this is a free-to-play deck guide for you all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help support the channel. If you need anything, I'm always available within the community Discord, link in the description below. Kick back, relax, and let's take a look at the deck.
It's a new lap record!
Here we are with a free-to-play Selesyna Saddle. I mean, that sounds good. Well, it actually is quite good. We are building around Miriam, Herd Whisperer for 2 mana. This is a 3/2, and as long as it's your turn, mounts and vehicles you control have hexproof. Whenever a mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's pretty groovy. That will apply to each mount or vehicle that's attacking, and we are focused on mounts in this specific build, which is really quite cool. Aside from that, we're also building around Kutzil, Malamet, Exemplar. 3 mana, 3/3. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Pretty good as far as interaction goes. And whenever one or more creatures you control with power greater than its base power deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Again, this is really nice to help sustain us through card draw each turn. Okay. It is 1 or more, however, so only triggering once if you have multiples triggering. Keep that in mind. We can get the consistent trigger of it with the Drover Grizzly. Now, this is a mount for 3, 4 power, 2 toughness, saddle for 1. Whenever it attacks while saddled, creatures you control gain trample until the end of turn. That trample will be very nice, resulting in some card draw. Okay. Furthermore, on 3, an additional mount, the Congregation Gryff, 3 mana, 1/4 with flying and lifelink. When it attacks while saddled, it gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of mounts you control. Saddle for 3. This is really good. It includes itself within that, which is nice. The life gain is beautiful. Some of our other mounts that we will have in the build will be the Trained Arynx, 2 mana, 3/1, saddle 2. When it attacks while saddled, it gains first strike until the end of turn. Not terrible. Capitalizing on our mount spells via Steer Clear, 1 mana, instant speed, 2 damage to attacking or blocking creature, 4 damage if you control a mount. Okay. Then we're in early game with 3 copies of the Veteran. Creature enters play under your control, gain 1 life. Disturbed from the graveyard as the Phantom. And whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, you're going to gain 1 life. It's a 1/1 with flying. The Adaptive, 4 copies of this. It'll enter the battlefield with an oil counter and have power and toughness equal to the number of oil counters on it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it has greater power or toughness, then then evolving Adaptive, add an oil counter to it. Okay, so that's really cool for us. We have the Canker Bloom, 2 mana, 3/2, very nice for the saddle 3 that we have in deck on 2, as well as being able to deal with artifacts and enchantments for 1 and a sacrifice. Very, very nice. We can saddle it, which is tapping it, and then sacrifice it to keep that value, which is really cool for us. Okay, so destroying artifacts, enchantments there. We also have enchantments to destroy evil and creatures with toughness 4 or greater for 2 mana at instant speed. Audacity, giving us trample as well as +2/+0, and whenever it is put into the graveyard, draw a card. Right, so this is just nice to maybe put on the Gryff, increase your life gain, and if they deal with it, you get to draw, which is pretty cool. Just an additional trample source other than the Grizzly, I guess, also at the end of the day. The adaptive, you know, can go all the way up to 4 through the Grizzly and the Gryff, which is really nice. So it being a 4/4 can become a 6/4 with trample as well, which is really, really good for us. So lots of good stuff there. Now, keep in mind, through our instant speed removal that we have available to us in deck and trample, in conjunction, we can attack, wait for blockers to be declared, and then do our removal. And then because we have trample, that damage will still go through, giving us a little bit of a leg up on our opponent. The lands, we have the ranch. This can search for a mount, which is pretty cool. We have damage through the hearth, which is whatever, and then we can discover through the nursery and courtyard, which again, you know, it's a free-to-play land. It's not great, but it adds a little bit of value to your mana base. We are in standard with 60 cards on a 1.9 average mana value, so only 23 lands here to support that. Shouldn't be a problem. We're not really flooding too much, and we have a fair amount of draw to help us through our library as well. So I hope you enjoy today's gameplay footage and deck at large. We will have an upgrade guide after we review following our gameplay footage. So thank you all so much. Like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord, but most importantly, kick back, relax, let's play some Magic. Let's look for better land. Here it is. Keeping 6. Tossing our utility card. All right, Hopeful Initiate. With a Font of Hope, nice. Rare check, rare check. It's just what they do. It's just what they do. Ooh. I'll still take the Font of Hope, I think. Taking the Initiate here would be good, but let's just take what we can grab. When we can grab it, try to mitigate that damage as well if possible. Gryff is a go. I'll defend. I'm not really in a rush. And it looks like they're setting pace, so... Oh! Okay. The Gryff. The Gryff. The Gryff is gone. Let's take our draw. Looking for a land. We're not giving it. We get to deal with their creature, though, which is good, right? So I'll allow it. Oh! Can't attack or block. Pay 7 to get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I've got a replacement, so I should have held this in hand to my second main phase, though. That's a little bit of a sloppy play line, because if they did remove it, I probably would just want to replace it, right? Are we going to get away with it? The Hexproof here is deadly, dude. We also get a +1 counter, as well as trample. Pretty decent. Okay. We get it. Nice. Removal plus draw. Beautiful. And we have backups for both draw engines alongside another mount in hand. I like it. Uh-oh. 5 mana. A +1/+1 counter on 2 other target creatures. You don't have any other creatures. That's so sad. I don't want to lose the other two, in all honesty. So we swing this time for 6. Again, it's a clean hit with trample through, generating the draw. And you're in play. Okay, I'm ready for the field wipe. It always is. Good game. We will attack with all this time. All right, on the draw. I mean, I guess the hand is fine. It's as good as it's going to get. Some life gain lands. Or draw of life gain. This could maybe be very bad. Most likely. The flying is nice. Should help us navigate some tough times ahead. Of course, they probably just have removal, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get there. Oh, that is not a free-to-play card. Okay, looking for that removal now. Definitely. Taking 4. Well, I mean, kind of, but not enough, oddly enough. Drover, come on over. At least it's something, Mac. Hey, 3 damage is pretty good, yeah? Which is fine if our field state would remain the same, but it's probably going to get worse. Okay. As long as I don't get any life gain payoffs. Just the life gain itself isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, wow, they're laying it on thick, dude! Okay. It's a free-to-play Shelly takedown. Woo! Not proud of it, but we get to capitalize on that via a draw now, which is pretty insano. In the braino. Mount Adelphia. I'm going to Ash Ketchum. Yeah. I want trample. Boom. Nice draw, nice draw. Without Shelly in play. 3 veterans. That is a little excessive. Tuesdays. Yeah, everyone can hear you. Meowing up a storm. Get lost. Oh. What a bully. Adaptive is out. Let's push it up. And I guess just maybe fold out. I don't know. Saddle the adaptive. Do I want trample? I do want trample. I do want trample. I should have explored it though, so we could have got the draw too. Ooh. Okay. They just take it. There's so much life gain though, huh? Oh. That is a card. Vigilance. It's a hell of a drug. A hell of a keyword. Yeah. And they don't capitalize on that vigilance? Interesting. So. With that being said, you go here. Oh, you're good. I mean, I guess. I hope they don't have removal. We have trample organically. We like it. Oh, we've liked it for a while. That's going to take care of the angel. So here's the draw. Thank you very much. And we'll get to play that. Push up the adaptive. And immediately dunk on the Steel Seraph. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's expensive, but we still get it. We still get it. Ending turn. I'd say we have advantage. Oh, gosh. They won't stop. They will not stop. Would I not just want to trade with this? That is a very good card for them. Straight up drawing. I get to scry before my draw too, which is great. I'll accept that. Better than a land. They have no blocks worthwhile. So we get to draw, which is great. Replay the card that we just used to block with, which is great. Push up our adaptive, which is great. Land can stay in hand, though. Yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice. Okay, we get to draw. Bummer. Kind of sucks. That's no better. Don't you dare. Vigilance, probably, right? Just until... Oh, really? My damage output is higher than... I don't understand this entirely. Vigilance would be the superior stance there, no? That's so good. What a top deck. Did you say secondary draw engine? Simba did. He says, scooch me in, dude. Scooch me in more. Let's make sure we push up everyone. Saddleadelphia. I'm coming over. Hey, what's for dinner, dude? Good hit. Nice draw, too. Thank you very much. Oh, did you say another card in play? Play another rare. You know? Maybe a mythic will help? All right. It seems fine. I know what you're saying. What could possibly go wrong? That's your turn 1 in the play queue? It certainly is, Hugh. It certainly is. What's your turn 2? Oh, sure. Like, what is even happening to me? What is this? It's just like Mythic City out here. Wow. Unbelievable. It's just story time, I guess. You don't think that I'm taking that? You're insane, dude. They just literally don't care. I got 4 more. We have some life gain though, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. Ah, I forgot about the treasure. I should have played this first, and it would have been a 3/3. I hate my life. Whatever, I'll still play it. Oops. Oops. I was not even looking at the treasure. I forgot all about it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Land, land. Exemplar. That is good. I could use that. Fine. I don't even know, bro. Just, you're on one for sure. Brr. The life gain is gonna really help. Is it enough? I don't know. We've got good block. I'll take Jasper. Oh, you're not attacking. I'll allow it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, they've got that 4-power creature, right? And a double saddle. Because they both get +1 counters, so we're going to take that in the first strike. should be enough to protect us, and that +1 counter makes it a 4, so the block would be really nice for us. Okay. Hi, Teddy Toes. Why don't you come on camera? It's like, well, why don't you move over? Get out of my chair. Now that you've got it all warmed up to my specifications, I'll be taking command. Don't you? Hey, nice removal. Maybe they could have taken the blocker, though. They've got the Audacity from me, the Canker Bloom, the Steer Clear. Dang, dude. Okay. Nice pull, bro. Jasper putting out. It's bananas, yo. Woof. You're going to London, dude. They have no flyer, though. So without lethal here. 1, 2, 3. We'd be hitting for 4 out of our required 5 damage. Well, this is an easy block. Right? 4, 8, 12... 16, 17 big ones. I have no trample. But didn't they just overextend? Like, you need to block, bro. Did they not know? So should someone tell them? I mean, that's, they don't have any mana. I gain life here. Math is part of the game. You're going to want to do that throughout this process. I did forget about that, though. So that could have gotten us, potentially. Uh-oh. And they have 1 blocker. I think we just smash. All of the saddles are expensive. This is good in case something dies, though. We also gain some life. They're going to block the 4. Yeah, that's so lethal. By a long shot! +1 counters don't hurt either. I mean, I'm not great at math either. But, you know, you do have to try your best to parse through it. And in a timely manner, there's a timer. And if you get the win... Nice. Okay, going first. Let's keep it. It looks pretty good, right? Try to sneak this white source in play at some point. Is this the Team Mirror deck in the play queue question mark? No, it's just the Jund version. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, oh, big time. It definitely is. So who's playing this in the play queue? It is the Team Mirror version, I see. Okay. I just want to say that they're a legend. You're a legend. We're in the play queue, and this is what you're doing. Holy Toledos. I should have maybe cankered first, actually, with the slow land. Would have maximized our evolving adaptive. Wow, look at you go. Look at you go. No, you go. It's crazy, right? Let's smash. I see 10. Potentially 11 we could proliferate, but it's not lethal, so. Weird, they must just bring it back. Or they don't know how to play this deck. Because that is fantastic for us. What, they'll still beat us, though, you know? That's not funny. Can we wait and see what they discard? Or do we have to do it first? I think we might have to do it first. 4. Okay. Proliferate to 4. Oh, absolutely. And proliferate to 5. What's up? What's up? Oh. Take your Pro Tour deck and get out of here. Going first with land that isn't actually terrible, even though it may look so, we can just play around half of our hand. What's gonna go wrong? You tell me. We just need our third land, any color untapped. Preferably white. In a big way. Preferably white. Come on, give me the good stuff, huh? Kind of. Yeah, not bad. Let's swing for 5 to 13. Not terrible, not terrible. Third land, drawing another. This is not a white source, so there's no worry, really, of a leyline binding. Let's take our scry. Secondary white source. Nah. 1 and done. Hit for 6, down to 10. Okay. This could get bad. Interesting. I'll take the scry. They can only target the adaptive. We have hexproof. +1 counters go out. Oh, it is leyline binding. Okay. Land can go again. Big hit down to 1. Oh! This is a Pro Tour deck, ladies and gentlemen. Being taught a lesson. Well, maybe we shouldn't speak quite yet. They're really good at coming back. They also gained 3 life already, so just saying. Do not cast an angel. Or that is good enough. Nice, dude. Well, no one makes them bleed their own blood. All right, a little bit late to the recording here. My bad, my bad. I forgot to press. Not much going on here, though. Playing some lands, playing some creatures. We're on the play. Our opponent's on the draw. So really smooth start for us. Third land. I guess I don't want to lose the Exemplar to counter magic, so let's go here. That'll be fine. I mean, I guess it's bad if they have single target removal. Or that. Bully. I attack out of pure rage. What did he just eat? Is that a rock cookie? He ate the pet rock? It's got a funny face on it, though. It's a Pinocchio rock. Face down. I think this will be fine. I can't believe this one lost flying. It's so sad. $30 life, they're down to 13. That life total really is quite helpful. Could be in trouble. I don't know. Not feeling super great. Right, adaptive is out. Grizzly out on top. Pushing it up. Then we saddle the Grizzly. For potentially 4. Taking a draw. Up to 38. Let's end our turn here. So that's a thing. I wonder if they can pass it to me. No, good game. We have so much life, I'm not sure it would be relevant. Going first with a nice hand. I don't mind whatsoever. A good turn 2, a nice turn 3. Some interaction along the way. Hello. I'm going to play our mount first and actually use our Whisperer with Audacity on 3. I think that could be better potentially. Specifically if they tap out. Do I have to immediately dunk on that? You should, HGG. You really should. I'm going to be greedy, though. Take our scry. The trample's pretty good against these plants. Gorger's fine. Summoning Sickness, do not care. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to leave it there. I don't want to risk it. Scryadelphia. Okay. That can stay. Before they get anything in their grave, let's take it. Trample goes through. Down to 7. Undead Butler. Philadelphia. Maverick in hand. So it's a good thing we took the roots when we did. Little greedy for leaving it, but it's what gives us this advantage on that first turn we see it. Another mount is always acceptable. Good game. Sometimes you just get it. going first. Okay, okay. Land is good. Hand is not great, but it's there. It's available to us. We've got nice mana, some removal, a couple key cards off the top. That certainly does help. Ooh. Removal. Fantastic. I guess let's get our Grizz on. Obviously met with more removal. Glissa. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I mean, we have a mount for 4 damage, so. Let's saddle for trample. Take our +1 counter. HGG, what are you doing? You can't do that. I've got first strike and death touch. Had first strike and death touch. You had first strike and death touch. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a good start. Oh, no. Okay. It's back. It's a good card. Not a bad card. If they tap, we just let them have it. I think it's very much going to remain in a defensive posture, though. Or not. All right, opponent's going first. Literally cheating. That's okay, though. Fine. Where's the attack when you want it, right? Come on. Come on. Who doesn't block that? Who doesn't block that? That dude Dawn doesn't. That's a good card. .ca. / we might be frocked. Still coming over, dude. I'm never gonna stop coming over. We're gonna play some big creatures this turn. Maybe more than one. Uh-oh. Is this the Defiler's day off? If we see the white Defiler, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, the Raptor. That's good still, though. What else do we see? Nice. So that's 5,000 mana currently available. No, I mean, it's not as much as the Temur deck, I guess. We're just going to kill Gwenna, I suppose. Right? Or just say you don't care, like the rest of us. Slap a mount. Gain that life. Saddle a Delphia. Hit for 3. This could be really, really bad. Yep. I can confirm. Okay. Mmm. 7 dinos off the top. Let's see it. How many Atalis do you pull? Well, they're actually in my hand, HGG. I'm letting you hit. You can have it, bro. I'm impressed. Woo! Don't play, just attack. Yeah. What a gentleman. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, dude. Going first. Not terrible land. I'd like a forest. Let's see if we can find it. At the end of the day, just testing the deck in hopes that we can make it better. I think it's pretty good. It's a free-to-play deck. You know, you get what you pay for, but, you know, I don't mind it. Not minding it. Gain some life, hit for 1. Again, looking for preferably an untapped forest, but again, we'll take what we can get. An untapped land in general would do it, but if it's a forest, that's even better. So let's confirm it for the following turn. Deal some damage, and we'll also... Is this a saddle too? Yeah, I mean, I'll still take that. The familiar is good. If we can get a 4th land untapped, maybe we Grizzly Audacity. If not, I think it's probably just the Templar. Ren. Okay. Okay.
Swift. Must not forget the mission.
Grabbing Jace back. This is actually cool. I like it. Bramble's really good with Jace. But now we can kill this. Which seems suspect. I will take the scry. I see they have a replacement, but we still take it. I think it can go. I mean, I like the creature, but it's not... I don't think enough to beat what we're looking at here. We need just everything firing on all cylinders. Hopefully it's not another Bramble. It is. Ugh. Maybe just push up everyone? Let's just hit them for a chunk. Confirm a Jace kill. Toss the duplicate. All right. I mean, we're doing pretty good. It's a lot of mythics. A lot of rares. Not a problem, though. Oh, no. What did they get? Oh, my God. That's a good card. I don't have Exile. Makes a token. Which is really bad. I think we might need to do it at instant speed so they can't redeclare that token to block. This is not favorable. I do not like it. You can get out of here. Land? What the? Okay, let's see this big brain block. Cool. Our damage still goes through, but they gain life and like draw cards. It's just ridiculous, right? So, yeah. Cool. Vault Tyrant's gonna win. I mean, there's just too many mythics being spammed here. It's crazy. They do really good. But it's the life gain, bro. Like, they've gained all of the life. And I imagine we'll continue to do so. Six available mana, 8 with the familiars. Oh my god. Bro, is that another mythic? Is this what it's like to be a free-to-play individual? Wow. Up to 20 life, just like that. Cool, dude. How much does this one cost you? Well, each one of these Vaultborns are about $25. A mythic wild card right now? Good luck. They're not cheap. Well, you're throwing away mythics at this, but you don't even need them. You're like, I got too many. Oh, I got too many lands, dude. Well, I mean, at least it's something. One, two, three, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Not really. Okay. I think that's game. I'll leave. You win. Going first. I'm actually going to look for a better hand. I like the land. There's some removal, but just not playing till 3. Well, whatever. It's not always about having a perfect hand, and our lands are slow too. And it's like we have removal to get there, so not every hand is perfect. And you know, this is what that looks like. Probably play Grizzly on 3 though. Bucolic Conscript, not really a favorable kill because it can come back, and I don't think this is an exile. Oh, you're such a dog, dude. Bro. Bat to Delphia. I mean, there's only one card to take here. With the bat, I find that you have to take the card that deals with the bat. They do. Okay. It's tempting to get the adaptive up first, but this will be fine. The saddle's for one anyways. Forsaken Miner. Good card. Tiny Bones. You're really good. Ouch. Hit for 3 to 15. Acceptable. The trample really helps here. Death Touch is a no-go, and the nice thing about trample is it still connects, right? The excess damage still goes through, whereas your typical chump block would have mitigated that damage output. LeBronx. The Snorse. Fairly certain I coined that. What sound does a Snorse make? It snays. Snay. Check out the channel on Twitch for a exclusive Snorse emote. No block 3 to 12. They're going to block with the conscript, and I do not like that. Ouch. So this is like 5+ damage. Could be really bad. Are you kidding me, dude? Don't you dare do this to me, huh? Bye, Felicia. Oh, I hate my life. Is this for 5? Yeah, you better pray, homie. You better pray, homie. Oh, it's for 6? 5 and a tap is 6. Oh, no. So sad. The life gain I forgot about as well. So it actually, we were a little bit away. Probably game. Yep. Let's just maybe take a dig quick and see. 3 and a tap for 4. I just want to see. I just, if you pass priority, I'll take a quick look. I just want to see what's on top of my library. Okay. Well, I mean, good game, I guess, if that's what you're doing. LOL. All right. You know, maybe we should just look for better land. Well, that is a really nice 1, 2, 3. So greedy. But the deck does play pretty good. All in all, it's, you know, it's a 2-color deck. It's not that far-fetched to be able to survive. There's a couple multicolor creatures. But nothing crazy. We're a mono green deck today, kids. And actually not even that bad of one, you know? Like, we're putting in numbers. This is math, dude. I guess that does something. I can just destroy it. Should I? Certainly would be responsible of you. Yep, probably just should. Maybe not yet, though. I want to be greedy guts and do it next turn. They just take it. That's beautiful. Greedy guts prevails. Brawladelphia. So this actually could trigger the roots. Maybe we get punished here. Yeah, we certainly do, Hugh. We certainly do. Okay. We have trample, so it's not the end of the world. It's pretty good, though. So first we saddle. Then we destroy. Yeah. Yeah. Then we're coming over. I'd love to see a triple block. Come on, triple block to save Tyvar, right? It just makes sense. All right, all right, all right. I mean, he survives. That's not bad. That's pretty good. We did remove 3 creatures, though. Oh, roots. Into Gorger, which can immediately block and, tap to take a card out of the grave, triggering the roots. Oh, man! I should have double attacked Tyvar. No, out of your grave. Yeah. Out of your grave, out of your grave. Attaboy! Okay. I'm regretting this already. I have, maybe misstepped. I was so happy. We should have just doubled in. But then they wouldn't have blocked any. That's a tough one. 11 life. Let's close this out. Saddle 1. That's good enough for me. Saddle 1 is gonna get it done. Tonight on Saddle 1 News. Stop it. That's not funny. Unfortunately, it does need to be attacking. Next turn. Probably play the Gryff. Saddle it. Trampoladelphia. We probably get the Gorger, but we could also maybe just take the plant because they can replace the plants for free. The Gorger does replace the plants. Probably block with the plant. What you using that mana for? What you using that mana for? It's gone. You can't handle the mana. They gotta take out of theirs. plant is back. This is actually really, really bad. I don't want to admit it out loud, but I think I just did. Nice, nice, nice. This is a really good free-to-play deck, and with a few, keyword few additions, it can be very good. It's a good thing we dealt with one of those roots, so I didn't have two of them out at once. That would be crazy. So their blocks are superb, bruh. They got the best blocks, yeah? They're going to make a stronger field state, even, yeah. So I think we need just the Gryffs flying, because this is getting out of control.
Take my hand.
Well, you don't want to overextend. You need defenders, because you're at 11. So do as you will. It's a good board site. Without a doot. Doogie. Thank you for the life. With a 5th untapped land, we can double play. Could be good. I mean, they're out of, you know, creatures here, so. That's fine. Tyvar can mill again, which sucks. Surveilling too is good. That's a nice upgrade for the deck also. It's a Surveil Lens. Oh, they get 2 creatures. Nice. So they can activate them both. Yeah, we're in trouble. I am in trouble. We're going to have 3 mounts hit for 4 life gain, 5 off the veteran. We're still so dead. Can I survive 2 turns? Probably not, because we're going to need to chump block throughout that process. No, we're dead. We dead, dude. Oof. Oof. We'll still play it out, do our best. Well, will we? I think that's just lethal here. Ouch. Not cool. They really popped there. They really popped. We should have double hit Tyvar. I honestly didn't expect a triple block. And then I certainly didn't expect it to pay off for them. Whoa. You just need the mounts over anything. Even if we continually chump block with them. Good game. All right. Selesyna Saddle. Pretty cool. I actually released a Selesyna Power 4 or greater deck, which had some of the saddle cards in it. So if you're interested in that, I recommend checking it out because it kind of acts as a full upgrade guide for this deck. However, if you want to break it down specifically, because it's a little different. It wasn't solely focused on the saddle like we are here with the mounts. But first things first, it's your land. You grab your lands if you have them, put them in deck. That's how you upgrade it. It makes it more consistent, right? Your mana base allowing you to play the cards in your hand on curve when you need them, right? Get your utility lands in there as well. Get Lost as an upgrade to destroy evil, absolutely. We have the Duke when it becomes tapped, gain a life and draw a card. So this is really good with Saddle, something I used in that other Selesyna deck as well. We'll also use the Tumblewag. This is a mount, beautiful, and it can apply +1 counters, which is good with the Exemplar. We can also double counters, which is pretty crazy, with the Trample. The Steed, you know, just a good mount. The Scry is nice. We don't have a ton of ETBs that we're capitalizing on, but the Scry is good enough. And then the Steed can make 3/3 tokens. Saddle for 4 is a little bit tricky in this list. In the upgraded video, well, it's not, it's a different deck, but it has a lot of the same cards in it. It works a little bit better here. It might be a little bit tricky, but I definitely think you could still make it work. You're probably just having to saddle 2 creatures instead of 1. You know, there are 4 power creatures here, but, you know, not a lot, right? So probably fine once we apply +1 counters, but to begin with, we might need to saddle 2 creatures there. Just, you know, food for thought. And that's it, you know. It's not a complete deck rebuild. All of the additions are working really well with the current list and aren't going to take away from it or distract it at all. So check it out. If you already have these cards in your collection, by all means, add them. If you don't, I don't think you necessarily need to go out of your way to spend your wild cards on them. That's the point of these videos and deck lists, is that they are free to play. They don't use your rares and mythics and will allow you to save them for other more competitive decks at large, okay? Just for those of us who are on a budget, right? So I hope you enjoy. Again, no need to add these cards, but if you already have them, why not? So I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord, and kick back, relax. I'll see you soon in the next. Take care.